solid job tying up his opponent. Marlowe's got it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lets it fly. He scores! Auston Matthews clutch.
Oh, he tried to flash the leather there. I guess he flashed it. He just didn't catch anything but a cold.
Toronto's taken the lead here in the late goings of this first period.
Pretty even first period. Now they've got the jump. You want to get into the intermission ahead.
Hayes wins it in the dots. Moves the puck over to Hayes. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
Time of the goal.
Quick pass to Matthews. Unloads one. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Back to the blue line. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. And it's going to be 2 minutes for hooking on the call. A lot of people debate, is this a lazy penalty, the hook?
I don't know if it's lazy all the time, but it's a penalty of being out of position. If your stick's parallel to the ice, you get called all the time.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Maple Leafs.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent and manages to clear the zone.
Time of the penalty. 19 minutes.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. Moves right to the middle. Knocked away. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Directs it on over to Letang. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. The Leafs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Gautier's won it. Puck scooped up by Raquel. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now it's to Raquel. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1. And comes up empty. Puck picked up by Riley. Over the line they come. Forces the turnover. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And that's a paddling from the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. And that's intercepted. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Oh, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one. But the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hayes wins it. Puck grab by Dumba. Marlowe's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hayes. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. Makes the save. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Schultz draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's see the call here. Pretty cut and dry from up here, and the officials saw it firsthand with hooking the call.
It's a penalty of being in bad position, and I think when you impede a player like this, they should call the hooking penalty every time.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game. A chance to tie it up with the man advantage.
Sends the pass down low. Gives them nothing in front.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes it across the blue line. And that one's broken up. Taken by Kerfoot. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
No, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Rust. McCann's going to play it to the corner. Centering pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he moves it to Mantha. And that one's turned away. Beautiful saucer pass with the stop.
Reimer's kept his focus in a game that he hasn't seen a lot of work. Really good save there.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Carries it in. Wrist shot from the slot. Stones him in front. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Big time stop there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Crosby. Lets it go. Oh, what a save with the glove.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
The Leafs have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Crosby's won the draw. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Slides it back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 1-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play. Still a wide-open game.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Ray, how do you see things?
Pittsburgh's pace and effort makes me think they're going to find this tying goal here, James. They've had the puck most of the first 2 periods.
Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Quick pass to Malkin. Intercepts the pass. Malkin's got it into offensive territory. And there's the save. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Matthews plays it against the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Can't get it to go.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Tavares setting up against the wall. With the blast, turns it aside.
Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Feeds the puck to Rust. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Järnkrok's got it across the line. Here's the pass. Puts it on net from the point. Makes the save. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Comes up with the block. And now he moves it quickly to Schultz. And now he angles it across to Hayes. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Riley. Centered out in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here he is in front. And that one's broken up. Clifford's gaining momentum. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Receives the pass. Lawton's got it on the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Nice pass. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
46 seconds left. And a great save. Sends one up to Tanev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nieto. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Nieto's moving it ahead. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And now it's over to Gauthier. And he slides it quickly to Brody. Feeds the puck to Clarkson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great positioning in the defensive end.
I don't want to be too cautious, but when you have the lead...
And a buzzer beater save to close things out in this one. And there it is. From a team standpoint, the win is obviously the most important, but boy, what an impressive shutout.
So good to play when your goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.